For health class today, we're going to be talking more about relationships, but we're going to be taking it a step further. We're going to be talking about what we look for in different types of relationships. So that means what kind of personality or traits do we find in a person based on what relationship we have with them. So to recap, what is a relationship? A relationship is a bond you have with another person. A bond is something that means you're together, puts you together. So when you have a bond with someone, that means you spend a lot of time with them, you talk to them a lot. They are a big part of your life, so you have a special bond. It's what keeps you together. So there are many different kinds of relationships. So the four we're going to focus on, so we can focus on attributes and things we like in the person, are family, friendship, citizenship, in dating romantic relationships. So this is a new one we're adding into our circles to be talking about. Right now you don't have a dating romantic relationship, but it's important to know about how it could be in your circle one day. So let me move this up. All right, my dog's growling, so if you can hear him, sorry. All right, so types of relationships. Family. We talked about how family, we can kiss and hug our family members. It's a relationship between people who are related to each other either genetically or by choice. You remember, genetically means by blood. So I have two brothers, and they're my family because of genetics. We both came from our mom and our dad. Some people might have step parents, or their mom and dads might have boyfriend or girlfriends. That could still be considered your family. It's just by choice. So you could have family that is through genetics, which means by blood, or by choice. It's whoever you think is in your family. So ideally, people in a family have a relationship and care for and protect one another. So it could be your parents, siblings, so your brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, and cousins. So usually characteristics are that they're very loving, protective, and caring. Another type of relationship is friendship, a relationship between people based on caring, trust, and consideration. So consideration means you care for and you think about the other person. So remember, we talked about boundaries when we have friendships. These are people that we are high-fiving or fist bumping or giving a side hug to. But these aren't people that we're kissing or living in the same house with, or having lots of touching. These are just people that you're hanging out with a lot. So good friends are kind and caring, trustworthy, and give each other time or attention. So that means they like to spend time with each other. Good friendships are when both people act like good friends. So you want a friend that is trusting, nice, kind, and spending time together. Usually you pick your friendships based off of having similar interests, so liking the same things. Another type of relationship is citizenship, and this is a relationship you have with your community. So your community in McHenry, your community at McHenry High School as a warrior. So it's the way you conduct yourself and interact with people in your community. Good citizens look out for others in their community. So they follow the rules in the laws. So you follow the rules in school, and then you follow the laws outside of school. They treat others with respect. They care for the environment, and they volunteer. So citizenship, to be a good citizen, you can help others, follow the rules, and volunteer to help. And then the last type of relationship, which is going to be a new discussion, is about dating and romantic relationships. So we're at high school now, so you see a lot of people that might be kissing or hugging in the hallway, and that's because they might be dating or in a relationship. This means that they're more than friends, and they are not part of your family. So a relationship is between people who are attracted to each other, either physically or emotionally. So physically would mean that someone thinks they look at the other person and they think that they are pretty or handsome or cute. So they are physically attracted to them. And then emotionally means that they're attracted to them because they like the same things, they have a lot of things in common, and they like their personality. So they might be kind or nice or sweet. So people want to date others when they are attracted to them. Dating is a way for people to get to know each other. As people get to know each other, their attraction can grow or it can go away. So some people start dating someone and then they realize they don't like them anymore. Not in that way, they would just rather be friends with them. So dating doesn't have to always last forever. Dating can turn into a friendship too. Now, we're not dating anyone right now, but it's important to know about it because you probably will see other people that in your life that might be dating, maybe older cousins or maybe older siblings. It's important to know what that means. And also, dating means that both parties are agreeing that they're dating. Just because you have a little crush on someone does not mean you're dating. Dating means that you both decide that you both like each other physically and emotionally. My dog is being very naughty right now. But this is like my third try on this video, so we're going to just keep this and keep going with it. So I want you guys to think about it. So this, you don't have to answer these questions. I just want you to think about it. But maybe you want to talk to your parents or your guardians or anyone that's helping with your homework about this. Or if you have any other questions about dating and relationships, you can email me. But we are going to be reading more stories about the difference between friendship and healthy dating and relationships. So we are going to be talking a lot more about this. But right now we're just, introducing the idea and thinking of personality traits and characteristics that we like in a person for different reasons. Like for example, my friends and I, we both enjoy watching a certain show. It's our favorite show, but it's a very girly show. So it's just me and my girlfriends that like to watch it. But that's not something I'm looking for in a dating relationship. Like my fiance, he doesn't have to like those shows. So we all have different things that we want in a person, and in different relationships. So I want you to think about your family. So who are the people in your family? And how do you guys take care of each other? For friendship, who are your friends? How do you know they are your friends? How are you a good friend to others? So how are you a friend? And you're going to be answering some of these questions on the next slide by matching. Citizenship. What is your relationship with your community? What roles do you have in your community? Dating or romantic relationships. Are you dating or in a romantic relationship? How do you think romantic partners should treat each other? So the next slides after this, you're going to be dragging your answer to the box. I just want you to pick one answer for each one because I want you to pick what one is the most important personality trait to you. Maybe it's really important that someone's kind. Maybe it's really important that someone likes the same things as you. Maybe it's important that someone's really helpful. So I want you guys to complete the next assignments on your own and let me know if you have any questions.